Hello, ¿cómo estás? Hoy te presento un vídeo muy especial. Un vídeo donde resolver todas esas dudas que nos surgen cuando vamos de compras en el extranjero. Ya sabes, vocabulario, frases hechas, pronunciación, en fin. Un tema muy solicitado por nuestros alumnos y con el que ganarás autonomía y confianza con tu inglés. Os dejo con nuestra propuesta a modo de roleplay. Lo que veréis a continuación es lo más parecido a una de nuestras clases online one-to-one, clases particulares adaptadas a tus propias necesidades. Dentro vídeo and see you later.
Hola a todos. Hello everyone. Today I'm having a one-to-one class. First, let me check if the connection is working. Yes, my teacher is also online. Hi Connie, how are you?
Hi Elena, I'm fine, thank you. Do you have any issues for today? Or do you want to go back to grammar?
Good question. Let me tell you, I'm not comfortable with my English when we have to go shopping.
I know what you mean. You're talking about feelings. Some people are not confident when they go shopping. Maybe because they don't know enough vocabulary, idioms, or whatever.
That's it. Also, the pronunciation.
Yes, that is very important thing. I like this topic. All right, don't panic, Elena. With this class, you will learn everything you need to manage without problems when you go shopping.
Really? Great! Because I love to go shopping. Don't you?
Of course, dear.
Before we started the class, I was thinking about a typical day when you used to do your shopping and take the opportunity to take your shoes to the shoemaker to be repaired. But in addition, you see a shop window that offers discounted swimsuits and it reminds you that you need one.
So you are probably in a supermarket inside a shopping center.
Yes. Then I come in, but I don't know where the fruit and vegetables are. What can I do?
In that case, you could ask for some help. Look for a shop assistant and ask him, "Excuse me, where could I find a grocer, please?"
Perfect. And for example, where can I find fresh meat, fish, yogurt, and bread?
Fresh meat is at the butcher shop. Fish at the fishmonger. Yogurt, butter, or fresh milk should be at the dairy products aisle. An aisle is a corridor between shelves of products. Bread is at the baker shop or at cereal and bread aisle. The important thing is not to be afraid to ask any shopkeeper for help. His job is to help you. He will strive for you to understand him regardless of your accent or your level of English.
Okay, I understand.
Or maybe a shopkeeper finds you lost and asks you, "May I help you?" Or "Are you looking for anything in particular?"
Okay, and how could I know my turn if the screen doesn't work? How do I ask who is the last? Is there any special phrase or idiom for this?
In that case, when you don't know who is waiting for their turn, you should ask, "Who is the last in line?"
Well, what if I need a product like custard, but the ones I find are expired? How do I request for others?
Elena, easy. Just say, "These are out of date. Please, do you have any new ones?" Look at these typical questions. Everybody says them at the supermarket. Do you have these ones in another size? And do you have this in another color? Or you could say, "Is this made of leather, silk, plastic, and some other else?"
Wow, Connie, those are the sentences that I was looking for years. I should have them tattooed on my arm.
That's good, Elena. Before we go on, let Marina give us some good advice. Well, we'll be right back.
Hello everyone, it's nice to see you again. My advice will help you solve any problems in case of the possible return of a product. First of all, during the process of buying a product, we must ask the seller 3 basic questions. Does this come with a guarantee? Is this fully refundable? Can I bring this back if it's not the right size? According to the answers obtained, we will proceed calmly before using the product. We will look for the seller or section manager and ask them to help us with the purchase receipt in hand and this simple phrase. Excuse me, I need to return or exchange this product. Could you help me, please? That's all. Es tan fácil como suscribirte a nuestro canal, regalarnos un like y compartir nuestros vídeos con tus amigos. Thank you very much. See you later.
Thank you, Marina. Okay, Connie, paying time. I confess that it is the moment that scares me the most. Nowadays, there are many supermarkets where you can pay at checkout without a clerk. Although, most of the time, you always end up asking for someone's help.
Those payment machines often make mistakes. I always go to checkouts attended by people.
In that case, imagine I arrive with my shopping basket. I put it on the belt, and the cashiers ask me, "Are you going to pay by card?"
Well, today almost everyone pays by card. The traditional form of payment is in cash.
Look at that. It said by card or in cash.
Yes, Elena, easy to remember, guys.
Yesterday, when I was paying in cash, a clerk asked me, "Do you have something smaller?" I didn't know what to say. I didn't understand what he meant. First, I thought he was talking about something in the shopping. The clerk, seeing my poker face, and pointed at my 50 bill, repeated the question, "Do you have a smaller bill?"
Yes, another sentence you can hear is, "Do you have a smaller paper?"
Then I fell into the meaning of the phrase. But as I didn't have another bill, I replied, "I'm sorry, I don't have anything smaller." The man had to ask a colleague for help.
Well, there is certainly less cash on hand now.
They both helped me to put everything in the bags. The maid even asked me, "Do you need cash back?" I considered that it was not necessary, so I said, "No, thank you."
It is very common for markets or supermarkets abroad to offer the service of cash back. Thanks to this custom, they provide their clients with a special service, saving them the time they would have to spend in a bank or in a hole in the wall.
That's a good idea. I didn't know the story behind it. Finally, he asked me, "Do you want the receipt?" I said yes.
Of course, Elena, never forget it.
So, Connie, could you tell me some phrases, idioms, or whatever you find interesting to know when shopping?
Yes, of course, but wait a minute because Marina is making us another brief recommendation.
Perfect.
Thanks, Elena. Hi, Connie. I forgot to greet you earlier. Attention! This time I explain how to ask for an estimated budget before requesting a shoe or clothing repair. It's very easy. You show your damaged clothes and ask, "Excuse me, could this be repaired?" After, request a quote with the following question. How much would the repair cost, please? Alright, this is it from me. Recuerda que también estamos para ti en nuestras redes sociales. En nuestro perfil de Instagram te ofrecemos un repaso con las frases más significativas de este vídeo. See you in class. Bye bye.
Thank you again, Marina. So, Connie, do you have something for me, please?
Yes, Elena, I have an example. Sometimes you go crazy in the supermarket looking for something that is not where it used to be. I don't know why. From time to time, the supermarkets change all the sectors of the products. Well, never mind. What I'm going to is that find a clerk and ask him, please, could you tell me where the vanilla tea is now? So far, so good. But pay attention to these interesting answers. I'm sorry, we're out of stock. It means that what you are looking for is not at the shop for a while. You could ask, when do they come again? Please, maybe he knows the date. Or another one, when you can find your precious tea and the shopkeeper says, I'm sorry, it's been discontinued. It means that the supermarket has stopped selling the product that you want.
They are both very interesting, Connie. Tell me a little more, please.
Well, to finish, a very easy one too. Often we go into a clothing store or somewhere and the seller says, do you need some help with the size, color, model, etc.? If you are just walking around or taking a look, you can say, I'm just browsing. Thank you. That means that you don't need help at the moment.
I didn't know that phrase. I usually say, I'm just looking. Thank you very much, teacher Connie.
Yes, it's a pleasure, Elena. Bye-bye. See you next time.
Bye-bye, Connie. Maybe I should go shopping now.
¿Quieres ser tú el protagonista de la clase? A tan solo un clic puedes obtener clases individuales para ti solo o para ti y un acompañante. No esperes más y contrata tu bono de 8 horas o benefíciate de la oferta del bono de 16. Y si aún no estás del todo convencido, contrata una primera clase por tan solo 35 € que después se descontará del precio total del bono que elijas. Si un ratito da para todo esto, imagina cuánto puede dar una hora de sí. Preparar entrevistas de trabajo, presentaciones de empresa, mejorar cualquier de tus competencias lingüísticas. En Mirandas Academy, clases particulares para todo lo que necesites. Ahora te dejo con el videoconcurso de pronunciación con el que puedes practicar el vocabulario más necesario sobre shopping. Kind regards and keep up the good work. See you soon!